What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Orange Weekly Fantasy Football League Draft. Backstage, we're just going to be hanging out with y'all. We're on YouTube only. If you're watching this, hit that share button, whatever. But we're going to be pretty much just hanging out, doing our own thing, and interacting with you guys as you make fun of our picks. If you want to go ahead and cheer on Team Visor, go for it. Boo Team Puffball. Agreed.
It's fine.
But we got the gang here.
The hat's back on.
It's gonna be fantastic. So
the hat's back on. That's great. You want to be like this? We'll make it like this.
Yeah, I want it to be like that.
Okay. If you want to know what it's like to draft all Broncos, you can follow Kevin's team all season long.
It's gonna work. It's the winning strategy, man.
This is the year. Okay.
We got Jay here as well from Orange Weekly After Dark.
Jason,
Kev, show me your sheet.
Yeah, what about the sheet? It's too late.
we are T minus 1 minute and 20 seconds from drafting.
All right, guys. Everybody, real quick. What are your draft strategies? Real quick. You know what, Ayla?
What kind of players do you guys like? What are you thinking about taking early?
Yeah. Who do you? Everybody picks 1 through 5, especially. Why don't you expound on that?
Kickers. Just every kickers.
Well, you're pick number 8, Kevin, so you can pick all the kickers that you want, and that doesn't confront me.
I got a strategy for you, Kevin. Take every kicker, so you have to trade with people.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Kevin, who's your quarterback in your other league, Kevin?
Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers, 2 separate leagues.
Okay.
Ooh.
Tricky.
Very disappointing to hear.
I think I heard the word Tom in there. I don't know about that, Kevin.
I don't know. We'll see. First time I've ever done that. So
you hate to see that.
Will be the last time you do it.
It didn't work out for me the only time I ever tried it.
And rarely does that happen.
Yeah.
So wait, is the first pick overall auto pick right now? Who is that, Jared?
It's Jared.
Oh, we can't even make fun of him.
Well, this gives us a rare opportunity where he can't interrupt, and we can make fun of him for 2 solid minutes before auto draft.
And
90
this
seconds.
is literally the only time that he can't screw it up. So
That's
here we are.
That's
the one and only time that we'll ever see
He'll
this
be
happen.
competitive this year now because he doesn't pick.
Oh gosh.
I wonder who's going. Is it going to be Christian McCaffrey? Gosh.
Let's analyze Jared.
Wait, I wonder if that's what auto draft is going to do. That would be crazy. They're like, no, I'm going to take number 4 for him.
Right, yeah. Throw Ray some love, by the
wouldn't.
way, for the Eddie Royal jersey. You haven't seen that in a while.
My brother has an Eddie Royal jersey.
That's pretty awesome. Oh, man. You know what I want is one of those mustard yellow and brown Eddie Royal jerseys from that 2008 season. I want that terrible looking one. Oh,
Why?
yeah. That blue and orange it's slick. It's too slick. It looks too good.
Eddie.
What did Eddie Royal just get a job doing? I think he's coaching now or announcing for Virginia Tech, something like that. He just got a pretty cool new job. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I just assume real estate for everybody, just like.
Fair enough. Oh, I had the best handoff for Kevin to his transition for his insurance thing earlier. And he doesn't. We're not even doing it this week. We're done doing that.
You dropped the ball, Kevin. What the hell?
You lost our sponsor? Way to go,
Kevin.
No, we gained a new sponsor.
We didn't before, we did now.
Wait, why do you automatically assume I lost the sponsor?
It seems like a fair assumption. And Ray, whatever you did to your audio before that made it work, or you're going to have to do it again because it's now not working.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, much better.
I'm just drinking beer out here at Dry Dock Brewing. I didn't want everybody to be dealing with the background noise the entire time. So,
but we love you too much to not hear you. So we want you. Yeah, we'll take your background
for sure.
Matt gets to. Is this Matt? Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Matt, do you want commentary? Are you going to give commentary on your pick?
Matt, literally, how long is this going to take? How long is this going to take, Matt?
What's that?
I guarantee whoever you don't pick won't be there when it comes back around.
And just to keep the audience informed, Jared auto-picked Christian McCaffrey first over.
Oh, thank you. Can you? Is it possible to put that up? Each pick.
Somebody just typed.
Neil, what's up, Neil? Good to see you, man.
What's up, Neil?
thanks for joining us in the show tonight, and thanks for coming and watching us draft.
Oh, don't even kneel. You knock it off.
Yeah.
Matt's opening for
Matt.
Christmas all over again.
Here, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and now people can't see the puffball. So go to
Wow. Okay.
Hey,
all right. That's
that
fine.
was slick. That was
You
slick.
think you can be passive aggressive? What if I just lean like this all night?
Now he's
Hey,
got
White.
2 emblems.
Yeah.
Can we get a screen share on here, Kevin? Aren't
Anything.
you smart enough to do this or something?
Yeah. What
Put
will
the
we
draft
screen
up?
share?
The draft.
The draft.
I picked.
But I don't want you to see what I'm picking.
We
For
all
everyone
the
watching,
names
we
that I'm
definitely
picking.
planned this out, and
You're
it
awful,
is very
awful.
streamlined. I just want to say thank you, Matt, for giving me a gift of a 3rd pick with Dalvin Cook. I'm gonna play this out as long as I can
You're
because
gonna wait
I
30
think-
more seconds to get
Man,
Cook.
What can I say?
I think you failed by taking Kamara over Cook. I'm kidding. I would have taken whichever one you didn't take, but
Has he
I would
picked anybody
gladly
yet?
take. What's that?
Yeah,
I haven't seen the. He's got 16 seconds, doesn't he?
Yeah.
No, you're okay. You better make it happen.
Okay, I guess I'll take Cook. Oh,
I've had
All right.
Kamara on my team for like
Like that was a hard decision.
yeah,
I ride or die with this guy.
that was the longest 30 or 90 seconds of my life. It was rough.
Shake and bake.
Oh my
No,
gosh,
this is
you
a- this is a
guys.
what, Derrick Henry.
Okay, Derrick Henry. Okay.
Au revoir.
Interesting.
Oh, great. So now I'm on the clock and everybody good is gone. I hate you guys.
Yes, there are only 4 good fantasy players this year.
That's it.
Right. That's it. No,
You're on the top
everybody else
40.
can
I'm
just
gonna
go
have to
home.
lose.
Oh God. And it just like I'm the worst because I never want to pick anybody from like a rivalry team because I can't cheer for them on like
Yeah.
that's what makes me terrible at fantasy because I know that I should.
There.
Oh yeah.
Richie Rich, if you're not drinking with us, then it doesn't count.
Then you're drinking against
We'll drink more if you drink more.
Nice, David.
Okay.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I appreciate that.
No, I've got
What,
yeah.
what
We're on
are you
it.
drinking?
I'm just having a couple. I had my second Laughing Lab.
Oh,
Laugh? Oh, I forgot about Laughing Lab. Oh my God.
Well, Laughing Lab didn't forget about you, Ayla.
Well, nobody does.
No, that's
This
true.
is
You're
true.
pretty unforgettable. Are you gonna pick though, or is that?
Yes, yes.
For clarity, who
Are
is
you-
Balls McGee?
Are you gonna do
Can I
something?
get some
Or-
clarity on who's Balls McGee?
That was Ayla, and she.
That's
forced
me. I took-
Raise your hand if your name is Balls McGee in here.
It's actually Big Balls McGee.
She forced
Big
me
balls.
into making a choice that I don't really want
Big
to have to
job.
make, but
Got him.
I'm gonna do.
Well, Matt went and changed my team name, so you know.
Are you
Oh, it's
kidding
so
me?
funny.
Are
I
you kidding
logged in
me?
Today and I see Kevin
Everybody
saying
knows
he's
I'm
got
Big Balls McGee. Come on.
I changed his
Yeah.
name too.
All right.
David, she just
Yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah, I took it. Mhm.
I feel very confident in my abilities to win this league.
Oh.
Is that
David,
right?
who'd you take?
I took Travis Kelce because you did.
Oh, okay. I know because I can't. I get good heart. Like I just
Can't do
Listen, I feel you, but also this is a PPR league, and I'm going to take what you gave me.
Totally.
He can also get hurt.
Kevin took Travis.
He did.
David took Travis.
I did. I took him. Yeah.
Is there any player that can't get hurt?
Yes,
I
actually
would love
there
to draft
is.
Tom Brady outside of the year 2008 when I drafted him in the first round because
Me when I played
was-
NFL.
dumb. Like, there was no way around it. It was just dumb. Oh. Oof.
All right.
Oh,
I love
Kevin's up.
Jared Terry. ... I don't even want to see what's after ... This is
You definitely don't want to see it.
No, nobody wants to see it.
Yes,
Some
you do.
people took theater with Jared in high school and saw it not because we wanted to, but because when you're in the theater in high
because
school,
when you're
there are-
changing costumes, you just can't help it.
let's just say there are certain traditions that you have to uphold, and
Wait a
if you
minute,
don't,
Jared did theater.
a little bit. Oh yeah.
You should-
Well,
Yeah,
plus
I hope
David,
it was musical theater. Like
Oh,
He was in more musicals than I was. Yeah.
hey David, whatever Jared needs to pay you to look at his butt, $20 is $20. That's all I'm saying.
This is true.
Listen, John, I wish I could say to you that I charge him. I wish I could say that to you.
I wish you
anymore.
could too.
Yeah, I do too. But we don't live in that world. That's not Jared and my relationship anymore.
After Dark special. Is this Jason? Is this you, buddy?
Saquon Barkley.
Okay. I didn't know. I mean, I'm taking a hint from the name. It's not like Harry Balls McGee or anything, but
I mean, yeah.
There's a certain artlessness to it.
Identifying markers.
What can I say? I love Jared's hairy butt. I'm just going to say it. There it is.
Yeah, you've said it.
Yeah, it's in the universe now.
That's out there. The world.
here comes
Heard.
Harry Butt's pick again. Yeah.
Jared Taylor. Dang it.
I should probably pay attention and start crossing people's names off.
Jonathan Taylor.
I'm trying to keep up with it. I can't. I got this list, and I don't know.
It's hard to make a show and draft at the same time. That's rule number one.
For sure.
We're not.
I don't know how they do it on
is there a
ESPN.
show going on, or we're just hanging out?
Oh, it looks like I'm going to be going the drafting Green Bay route. Okay.
Okay. Have fun.
All right.
Hey, bold prediction this year. This will be the number one receiver in the NFL this year. If you want to put some lays on this will be, I think it's plus 1,500 right now. But I will take Stephon Diggs. He will have the number one receiving yards in the league.
Oh, is that a rager?
There's
There's a rager for you. He's
That's
a
a rager
sleeper.
for you.
I think he's a sleeper right now to be number one overall. And hey, listen, I would take Josh Allen right now, 5th overall odds to win the MVP. I think he's got a great chance at plus 1,300.
My you just spoiled my pick, Ray. That was my second round pick. I just took Josh Allen.
There you go. And plus, you get the running touchdowns. That
That's it.
guy's going to be right on the cusp.
That's it.
No, that's a great pick, man. I would have taken him. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was cool. I'm a little bit up the river for running backs right now. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do at running back this season, but quarterback and tight end are set.
DK all the way.
Yeah, I had to go DK Metcalf and represent my husband's Seahawks a little bit because I think they're going to have a little bit of vengeance behind them. And that guy can fucking ball out. Oh yeah, no F-bombs. My bad.
Why not?
This is this is the after party.
It's the
all right?
after dark show.
He can
Backstage,
freaking ball
okay.
out. That guy is legit. I mean, have you seen him like jump up like 6 feet in the air out of nowhere? Just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's incredible. He's incredible. I'll
He's
take
the,
DK
he's the
Metcalf.
closest thing I've seen to Calvin Johnson since
He
Calvin
is
Johnson
easily one of the
retired.
best.
Yeah,
After
it is
retiring,
Calvin
so.
Johnson 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, he's one of two receivers that I really can think of that when you just look at them physically, it's like that dude is different. Like Jerry Jeudy, Cortland Sutton, these are obviously big guys, athletic guys, but like DK Metcalf and Calvin Johnson, just compared to other football players on the field.
Well, I think Russell's getting to a point where he knows he's just going to have to like make it happen right now, and he's going to be a great weapon. So
That's it. Yeah. We'll
and
see.
they vibe really well.
Mhm.
And David, I think you're getting to a heart of something here, and that's the Judy Sutton divide there. Because here's the issue with Judy: if it's 4th and goal on the goal line, do you trust Judy on a fade route, toss it up and throw it up to him at this point in time? No, right? But you think about the DK Metcalfs of the world, you think about the Julio Jones, you think about the Stephon Diggs, they can do it all. I think everybody would agree that between the 20s, Judy is the premier receiver on this team between
Absolutely.
the 20s. But the problem is if you need a catch, without a doubt, I don't think Judy has that in his game yet. And I think that's the big divide right there.
And I think because I think there's time for Judy's a guy with his savvy and his smarts
Boys.
to learn.
Done fucked up, man.
What's
DeAndre
that?
Hopkins.
Uh-oh.
You guys fucked up 2 years in a row, my lord.
Anyway, I think there's time for a guy with Judy's intelligence and ability to learn like nuance in the red zone, learn tricks that will get him to shake himself open. Because you're right, it's a totally different. You're playing almost a different game with the space that you have available, what kind of separation you're trying to get, how you're trying to generate that separation. So I think you're right about it for now, but I think Judy does have that ability to gain those nuances in his game.
Right. And there's been little guys or smaller guys in the league that aren't huge freaks of nature that have made their hay as number one, tier one wide receivers that are Judy's stature. I mean, there's no doubt I think he can get there. But right now, if I had to throw a ball up in the end zone, you better believe Sutton's catching the damn ball.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm throwing it to.
It's the 70-30 balls. It's something this offense is going to be, we're going to be so glad to have back. Even it doesn't matter who's at quarterback. Yeah. Let's see. Receivers, running
I
back.
like how you guys aren't even talking about the picks that are being made. You're talking about Jerry Jeudy, who's going to go in a couple of rounds. I don't know what the
I know.
I've not been paying attention because I've been picking.
He was at the top of the list for sleepers when they named him the other day, and I was like
him being asleep at the moment, or
no,
Him being
for
asleep at the
fantasy
moment?
sleeper. Yeah, no, him being asleep. He's never asleep. I don't think that kid sleeps. No, at the fucking sleep list. Hello.
I knew what you were talking about, Ayla. I just
Sure
thought
you
I'd make
did.
a joke. I thought I'd make a joke.
John.
Threw it out there. You never know. I throw 10 things at the wall. One of them sticks. You know.
That's called throw all the shit against the wall and see what sticks. I know this thing.
It's a
I know
bold
this
strategy.
thing.
Boys, I'm sure.
I know this thing.
I can't even keep up on my freaking list because you guys are just so entertaining to watch. And
We're funny
talk to.
people.
Sweet.
Neil, that's some intelligent statement right there, Neil. Intelligent statement right there. And that's why if you check the Rangers podcast this week, our preseason pick is taking Jeudy over 900 receiving yards for this season because of how special that connection is.
It's a fair point. That's absolutely a good point.
Hey, Ray, how many season-long picks do you have?
We took 5, and the reason why we took 5 is we're taking a little preview here. We're going to take over on Jeudy, Sutton, and Fant's touchdowns. They're all incredibly low. Fant's sitting at 4 touchdowns over under on the season. Judy's at 4.5 and Sutton's at 5.5. I think the problem is because Bridgewater's highest touchdown total in a single season was last year at 15, and I think they just know how low that is. And so we took those 3 touchdown props, and then we took 2 additional props. Judy's receiving yards is one of those props there. So just a thought, if you need some money to get out there, Fant's at 4 touchdowns, over under 4 touchdowns for the year for Fant. I mean, that is an insult.
That's absolutely low.
That's
yeah.
absurd.
DJ.
And you guys, I want to make a point. You know, we've been hearing about Noah Fant's availability as far as an injury. I thought of him maybe. I was starting to think of him as a guy who you always think about as being injured, and you always think about as not being available. And then I checked; he's been available 15 games. He played 15 games in 2019, 16 games last year. So he's not a guy that misses a ton of time in the regular season. He's not a guy who I think you've got to really worry about durability issues with. So if you're thinking about that as you may be pondering that bet, definitely not something I think you need to be worried about. I think that you got to hammer the over on that.
And David, this is one of those cases sometimes in the betting world that I kind of look at is there any way that we go, do we miss one of them, maybe do an injury? Yes. I don't see any situation where we miss 2 out of the 3, right? You know what I mean? I think at that point in time. And so, you get a little triage bet there. If you lose one through some freak injury or something weird that happens at the start of the season, I think you catch the other 2 no matter what. I wouldn't be surprised if, 2 out of 3 cash before the midway point of the season, to be completely honest. I think Jeudy can blow the top off of any league. Sutton's that red zone threat. And Noah Fant is a borderline superstar in the league. So,
oh my gosh, I've always loved Noah Fant. He just gives me the good feels of just this guy's gonna blow the fuck up. He's got the size, he's got the know-how. Now we just gotta gel with it. But he's always given me that. I think last year I just called him out on every game. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's my dude.
Yeah,
love Noah Fant.
He's got all the ability. He's got the speed. He can beat any linebacker, that's for sure, that's trying to cover him, and probably most safeties and cornerbacks. So there's no reason for him not to succeed, except it always comes down to the quarterback play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely right.
And we're on the carousel.
Yeah, we're going to see that graphic a lot this year. It's going to be.
Did you see the guy's jersey who has the all-white jersey and all the names marked out? And it was I didn't see Hinton, and then somebody's like, no, it's on his sleeve. I'm like, yes, good job.
Sorry.
Ugh. It hurts too much. Right now, I can't look at them. In a couple of years, or whenever we find the guy, I'll be able to look back on it and say, yeah, that was funny.
I know. It's yeah. Well, no. I mean, I can look back now because I've been hurt a lot in my whole life. So.
Yeah, that's fair enough. There was some futility in the Seahawks years before.
It was way before that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
going way deeper than that.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm
We all
old.
remember.
I'm old.
We all remember Bubby Brister. We were there. We all saw it. I mean, maybe not Matt. He was in Canada, so I don't know if you saw the Brister years.
I don't know what Matt sees. Matt's
Yeah.
so mysterious.
Little
Matt is this
leprechauns and
new.
butterflies everywhere. That's
He
what I
likes to
see.
say nothing and deliver more than was expected.
Mysterious.
He's a mysterious soul. Okay.
Can't ever trust those guys with those beards.
Yes.
Yeah, yes. Don't you doubt us.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's certainly not bearded visor wearers.
Come on, Kev, make your pick. What's going to be, man?
Pick it, pick it, pick it, pick it, pick it, pick it, pick that hairy butt.
Harry's butt.
Hairy butt. Hairy butt.
But I appreciate it, Kevin. It allowed me to get caught up on all these picks.
Ooh.
And all these dicks.
Picks. But
No, John's still way behind on the dicks. Like,
I have a lot of work to do on that.
yeah. It's a long list.
I will point out that my wife is drafting with us right now. Not that I don't care.
Tell
Was
her
her
welcome.
team the hairy butt one? Because okay, never mind.
We can just leave that right there. But I'm actually caught up on the dicks and the picks.
Well, that's impressive work. There's no way around it.
I wasn't sure if I would get admiration for that, but thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I thought somebody should recognize it.
Okay,
I don't. And everybody else seems kind of caught up in their own business.
Yeah, everyone's not even paid attention. It's just me. It's the John Ayla and David show.
Ooh, Ray, you sniped me.
Nah, Joe
That's
Mixon.
all right.
I'm surprised he lasted that long, Joe Mixon.
Right? No, I was like, really?
Fourth
Joe-
round.
Yeah.
You're talking about a second round talent right there.
That's the mock draft that I'm looking at.
Yeah.
The one.
Shit. I never
The
know
one.
The one.
what to do.
Ooh. I looked at one, and it was during the draft.
Nice.
Hey, that's one
All
strategy.
Fantasy question. Top rated fantasy Broncos running back at the end of the year will be.
That's so tough.
Javonte Williams. I'm just super fucking high on Javonte Williams. I'm super high, but I'm super high on Javonte Williams. So I'm going to take Williams.
Mike Boone.
It's an insane choice, but I respect it.
I'm super high with David right now.
I wish I was high. I should have gotten high. What's wrong with me? I'm in Washington. Like, isn't everybody in Washington high? Like, God.
We're only in the 5th round. There's still time.
It's like the Canada of the States, you know?
I gotta go get some water.
I got to go get us some water.
Ooh, I like the position I'm in. I don't care what my wife does because I'll be happy either way.
Well, that's information I'm not sure we needed, but now we have it.
Yeah, we're not talking about fantasy.
Look it up to
Oh, no, we're not that kind of fantasy at any rate.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
I can tell by her hesitation that she is having trouble with this pick right now.
Yeah, I can understand. It's I'm a little bit lost as what to do next.
Well, I hope to become friends with her because I'm really good friends with Jared's wife now. So just
She did the wrong thing, and I hate it. But I'm still excited.
And I hate it. Oh.
I think he wanted Allen Robinson.
you better love it. You better love everything she does. Stop
I
it.
will. She's a ringer, guys. She destroyed our family's league last year. So watch out for her. That's all I'm saying. She was never into football until this year or last year, and then she did fantasy, and she's like, "Yeah, I am totally sold." She'll watch every game with me. She'll watch games that I don't care about because she's like, "Well, I might have a guy on that team." It's like, all right, whatever.
Okay.
So, Allen Robinson definitely would have been my pick.
Yeah.
That's why you're upset. You can take it out on her later.
Well, I'm not entirely sure what you just endorsed, Ayla, but I'm also not entirely sure I want to get behind.
They're married. They're allowed to do those things.
Well, Okay.
It's also America, David, so you're allowed to get behind us as well.
Oh, that's true. I mean, especially if I was invited. I'm very much into
or like on the side, or
whichever side, whichever angle.
Whatever
as
you're
long as I
invited
have,
to, you can do it.
yeah, no, as long as I have affirmative consent, we can talk about where I'm going to be standing, sitting, kneeling, or other.
This show just got so graphic.
OnlyFans. I'm pushing for this OnlyFans thing. I think we've got a chance.
God damn it! I really am not happy with this pick.
Chris Carson.
I love Chris Carson, but I have 3 running backs.
Well, maybe we'll talk about a trade. Well, I don't have.
What's the bet for last in the league? What happens to the person that's last in the league? John's probably pretty curious about that at this point in time.
Dude, Chris Carson's gonna be a stud for Seattle. He always is.
Oh man, Matt gets a good selection right now too for like.
Yeah, Matt gets his choice of things.
Now, I mean, guys.
2 autos? How do I?
Jared.
Oh, because Jared.
Yeah.
It's the first year. So last year I was first. In both of this one and my family fantasy league, which I'm not playing again because I just hate it.
Yeah.
It was like I got picked first both times, and now I'm middle of the pack, and I don't know what to do. Just like one, wait, pick, wait.
Yeah. Well.
Colorado, at the very least.
Matt, you want to talk through your thought process with your pick?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Sounds good. Look, no one else can pick between now and your next pick. So
I know, man.
Are we from Denver? I'm not from Denver. I'm from Colorado Springs. I grew up in the Springs.
Yeah.
It's pretty close to Denver.
Same. The 719.
Wow.
719.
Wow.
That's why I feel red hard Colorado, because I was like real Colorado.
Hey, Lo, what high school did you go to?
What's that?
St. Mary's and Air Academy.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
you're
right.
out.
Lord
Okay.
have mercy.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Well, because it was better than the Christian school, because I was getting in trouble. Not that much trouble, but like a little bit. But
enough
I graduated from Air Academy.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Well, we were Watson kids.
We ran at St. Mary's. We used Watson's track for track practice. So.
Yeah.
That was us.
We had facilities.
It's mostly
I know. I used the shit out of your facilities.
So he's like, want this one, but like,
Hey, team, I got to roll. I'll be drafting still live, but I got to join a live draft. Much love. Orange Weekly, best Broncos content around, no doubt, and the best people around.
Take it easy, Ray.
Much
Always
love,
good
y'all.
to see you.
Thank you, Ray. Shout out to Ragers this Friday, right? Am I missing that, guys?
It'll go live either Friday night or Saturday morning once the lines are posted. So as soon as the lines are live, you got
Awesome.
it.
Make some
Thanks,
money.
Ray. See you later. And I will take the other Rams wide receiver, Cooper Kupp, for my next pick.
Old Coop.
Mr. Kupp.
Old Cuppy boy, they call
I
him.
can't take it. I would love to take DeAndre Swift, but I can't take 4 running backs without taking a wide receiver.
Yeah, that's
No,
a
you
great
can't.
point, man.
I mean, you could, but
I'm going with the 0 wide receiver strategy here.
In a PPR league, that's bold.
Yeah.
Hey,
No,
when you guys want trades for running backs, you know who to come to. Let's just put it that way.
he's got enough.
I'm your boy.
Good boy.
Who is shaking big? Am I stupid? David, is that you? Or have I missed this whole thing?
No, that would be my wife.
Oh, okay.
My wife.
What's
my
her name?
wife,
Are we allowed to say her name, or we just call her Mrs. Lambino? Or
Mrs. Mrs. Lamberson, I guess. I don't know what the rules are
Lamberson.
these days.
Maybe we
she'll
should just
tell you.
ask her.
She
Yeah.
will tell you.
David will be right there to watch.
That's, and whatever else you require.
Because my husband's name is Mr. Ayla.
Exactly. Yes, this will be exclusive on the OnlyFans.
I mean, all of it's really hot, so.
Yeah, it's a win-win for everybody, really.
Okay. She's like, shut up and pick.
She's like, I'm not watching this because I don't know what the fuck you guys are gonna say.
Yeah, I know. Mine's bathing our children. Thank goodness. Somebody had to do the dirty.
Yeah, you have more important things to do, Ayla.
Yes.
No,
you
I
do.
don't. Not than this.
No.
that's what I'm
I
saying,
mean,
than bathing the children.
right.
Oh yeah, of course. We got to sit here with you guys because I
Yes.
love you.
Yeah. Well, we love you.
Who
And
got
you're on the
last
pod.
place in the league? Because that's the only person I need to one up this year.
Probably my husband.
Oh, and he's not playing.
He's not playing.
I was second to last, so
That's funny.
Ayla doesn't have a quarterback.
Okay, I don't know. Shut up. Don't tell me what to do.
I don't. Sorry.
You guys, this is why I'm terrible at this fucking game. All right.
Am I crazy? Didn't someone take Josh Jacobs? I am crazy. Yeah, I'm absolutely crazy.
Deontay Johnson off the board next to me.
I'm having problems.
Yeah.
At this point, the wide receiver pool is just a lot wider than the
No.
running back pool, and I don't want to have to go begging to John.
Oh well. Hey, we can work that into other agreements.
I see. Okay. All right. So we can fold some earlier conversations into this conversation.
Yeah, I don't think there's any rules against it.
Okay. All right. Well, again, as long as I've got affirmative consent, I'm still going to draft a running.
Nothing's been agreed upon. Let me throw that out there.
No. We haven't talked through anything. There's been no
There's been no-
discussion.
No, it's verbal
Of
consent.
anywhere.
Verbal consent. We all heard it.
Listen, but I'd like to have written consent for some of the things I'm going to propose. That's all.
I'm going to go ahead and turn down those things.
Well then, at least now we know.
Yeah, but if you'd like to say them on air, I mean,
Maybe if you had agreed to them, but
No.
since you
Okay.
All right.
Ragers taking Noah Fant in the 5th round as the number 4 tight end.
This
Yeah,
is why
I don't think it's.
That's why he got off the video, little jerk.
Oh my god, I see why he got off now. That makes
He's
sense.
got secrets.
Yep.
He would too.
Wow. I really would.
Uh,
I knew that Kevin ended up turning with Aaron
What
Rodgers,
just
so that's
happened?
not a surprise. Wow. Interesting picks of late.
Yeah, some what I
Head scratchers.
controversy.
Head scratchers, to say the
Yeah.
least.
What make you of the DeAndre Swift pick?
What's that?
What make you of the DeAndre Swift pick?
Assuming he can stay healthy, I think it's a great
It'd be
pick.
nice. It'd be real
that's
nice.
a good pick, honestly. He's
All
the
right.
lead guy in the Lions, man. They have a better offensive line.
Let's
God,
see.
I have to search so far. This is what I hate when people do things like Noah Fant in the 5th round. I have to search so far to find his name.
You don't have good systems, sir.
I probably have the worst. I've got like a printed list, and I'm scrolling.
Yeah.
Matt, I
Got a lot of
understand
Crown
your
Royal.
criticism, and I accept it. I should have learned a year ago, and I did not. Yeah, that's a shame. Shame on me. I get it. Yeah.
I might have just done better as auto draft Ayla. Like,
All that being
Okay.
said, I already have Darrell Williams, so
Everybody's very, very down on their teams. See, this
No,
is my
no,
problem. though.
I'm spacing it out, and I'm
Okay.
focusing on bye weeks because that's always been my demise. Like,
Mm.
I'll have everybody on the same bye week, and then I'm like, wait a second, I'm scrambling for everything.
I do have three of my top players on the bye at the same time. This
Yeah,
year.
it sucks.
It's bye week. You can get
No, you can't get through it because once you're down, you're out, and then just get out here and give me your $20.
unless you're banking on that week winning you or putting you in a playoff position, which if that's the case, you're probably screwed already.
Damn it, Kev.
I swear to God, if Rager screws me here, he did not. This is the pick I wanted to make last round, and I didn't think he'd be here.
Interesting.
Yeah. Didn't think Chris Godwin was going to last all the way, but there he is.
That is an amazing value with Chris Godwin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unreal.
I mean, what I've learned from this league is there's a lot of value to be had.
Well, I mean, it's a 10-person league. Everybody's going to have good teams.
Well, and you have people taking quarterbacks in the first round, so hey.
That's true. I mean, it was Patrick Mahomes, but yeah.
Well, yeah, if you are going to pick a quarterback, at least they pick the right one.
That's true. Yeah, but it happened.
Yeah, each their own.
Oh, yeah, that's a good team.
Man, I hate you guys.
Pick you guys, I'm getting him.
don't even like any of these quarterbacks that are. Oh my God! I only have 37 seconds.
I hate to tell you this, Ayla, but you don't have to take a quarterback.
You don't.
Don't tell me what to do with my life.
I actually hope you do take a quarterback, personally.
Don't tell me. Now I have to just look at the bye weeks and figure this shit out. I don't know. Okay, got it.
No,
Ew.
that's a good pick.
You don't even go.
You
go with
know
the
that's a
Raiders.
Raider, right?
I do.
I hate to see it.
I went with the Chiefs. I understand.
Breaks is lit. That's the thing. If I pick you, you're probably gonna have a shitty season. So.
Okay. Ayla going for the draft to screw with his luck on purpose. Yeah. Ooh, draft to injure. It's a brutal way to
Maybe
go.
already questionable. Like, oh my God.
Yeah, that's true. Did somebody already draft Jerry Jeudy?
Probably
Yeah.
not.
Wow,
Yeah.
I mean, this is a Broncos show.
Kevin, I'm looking at you. No.
No,
The
we
thing
have
with
Raiders
Jacobs
with the biggest. Let's throw this
Right.
out there. The biggest Broncos reaches so far is definitely Noah Fant in the 5th round.
Oh yeah.
Tight end number 4.
Huge reach.
Well, and
Now,
I'm mad at him
I don't
because
know
I
that
was
that's-
telling him how much I loved him, and then he
I
just
love
went
Noah
and did
Fant,
me
don't get me wrong.
dirty. Like, thanks
I
a lot.
hope he's tight end number 4. That would be fantastic. I hope he is tight end 4 at the end of the year in fantasy.
And I think he easily could be, but I just don't love the value of it, even if he is. Because even, it's just that's a tough step because that's like right at the top of
Oh my
when you
God, your
should be
wife's making me
drafting
so nervous.
tight end
Okay.
4. Like if you know it's going to be tight end 4, and yeah, I think that's definitely Noah Fant's ceiling. But
You could tie it up.
yeah, I don't know. I don't love the value.
I think he could have waited a few, even in our Broncos friendly league. I think he could have waited 1 or 2 rounds
It's a
easily.
possibility. It's a possibility.
Taking John.
I don't know why he did it, but I didn't.
And that's what's important when it comes to fantasy.
How about this, Javonte?
Value pick.
How about this, Javonte Williams, the 52nd overall ranked player in ESPN's fantasy, a rookie who is splitting carries with Melvin Gordon, who is ostensibly the starter.
Yeah, he was doing so well. They took him out of that final. He didn't even play in that final preseason game. They said, we've seen enough.
Yeah,
And we got to see Melvin Gordon lighted up that game.
Didn't I hear Vic Fangio compare him to Edger and James earlier this week? I'm pretty sure I heard that.
Dude, he's going to be the 3rd down back. He's going to be the every down back in no time. This guy's going to be unreal. It's such a great pick.
They trust him in pass protection. That's the most important thing for
They
a third
do.
down back,
No,
too.
they do. That's why
Yeah.
they drafted him, man. He will play 3rd down because he's an excellent pass protector. Go watch him pass protect. He's a stud. He's
Tenacious.
Like over 6 feet tall, like 220 pounds or something. Like, he'll be great, man.
Yeah, I'm very excited. God, it's going to be a fun year.
Well, John, you've just made my decision for me.
Wow, wait a minute. Kyler Murray was still on the board?
Yes,
That's
he was.
That's
That's why he's like, dude, pick a
Oh,
quarterback,
Justin Herbert.
because he didn't want me to take that random weird quarterback.
I said that to you like 2 rounds ago because I didn't want you to take Chris Godwin, and then you went with
Do you think there's no strategy here, Ayla? Do you think you think everything we say is just what we actually mean?
right. I'm not
Oh, I'm
entirely.
sorry. I guess I'm the only honest person left on this planet.
Did you think that whole thing about me joining
Correct.
John and his wife was about that? Like it
That
was, all
that was
strategy.
all smoke screen.
Right. I was trying to get in his head about this
Her name
4th round
is
pick.
Shake and Bake for no reason, Cal.
And you guys, she has no idea what we're saying right now. So
Thank goodness.
Oh
Oh,
my God, there goes Jerry Judy, you little suckers.
you'll be okay.
there he
I
went.
promise that's not going to break your season.
I know, I don't pick Broncos for a good reason.
Yeah, not a bad strategy over the
No,
last 5
it
years.
makes the games, I bet, a lot more enjoyable.
It's not for, it's for making my life not mad.
You've been.
More mad more.
Yeah, can we take a moment to
So
talk
how long
about-
have we been on mute and you guys just haven't said anything?
Wait,
Oh,
what
is that what was
Are you
happening?
serious? We've been on mute.
Have you not noticed that we're like moving our mouths over here and
No.
I didn't
nothing's
see it,
happening?
but
You're on
Ray
mute.
had
You're
the
on
little
mute.
symbol up of mute. We didn't notice yours, maybe because the names are
I
combined.
see how it is.
I spend very little time looking at your screen, Kevin.
I see how it is.
I got really caught up in.
Okay.
John.
Okay, so idea
Whoa.
for whoever finishes last in the league. Jason, what was it, the video? Whoever finishes last has to spend 24 hours in a Waffle House and then every waffle you eat cuts an hour off of your time there.
Okay. More importantly, because I'm picking right now, do you guys think that Cortland Sutton's going to have a better year than Jerry Jeudy?
No.
Yes.
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 Just because the others said no.
No, I say yes, man. I think he's gonna be the number one guy on that team for sure.
He is coming off an ACL surgery. Just saying.
Yeah.
Adrian Peterson also.
I think we're all aware of that.
Ooh, Kyle Pitts. That's a good pick.
Thank you.
Hey, buddy.
I just hate every other pick at this position, so I got to go Sutton. I'm going with the home team.
I only said no because I wanted to take Sutton. So that's
I just need more wide receivers, and
it's fair. It's fair, dog.
I'd prefer him over a Giants wide receiver, that's for sure.
Ugh. Yeah.
Who did it? Who did it?
Did what?
It.
You have to be more clear than that, Kevin.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I really am not.
Never mind. Never mind.
Whose dog has a squeaky toy?
That'd be Kevin's. Remember how we didn't hear it until now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Mike Davis. I think Mike Davis is going to have a huge year with Atlanta. Shout out to Matt here. Oh, and Matt's not even here to talk about his team.
I'm doing it.
Sad. I think Russell Wilson also top 5 quarterback.
It's because I get to watch their games a little bit because my husband. So
Let's see what happens here. I'm going to take the flyer.
Low floor quarterback with Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
because he's short, don't make fun of him.
High
because of
floor.
that.
High floor.
High floor. Juju, huh?
What do you guys think Odell's going to do this year? I mean, what's the deal with that? Like, why is the Browns' offense so much often better with him not in the game?
He has not done shit since he went to Cleveland.
Yeah.
Fantasy-wise.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't
know. He's obviously a
Is
talent.
it the team or the guy? We don't know.
Something's just not gelling there. I mean, 7th round, sure, that's a fine pick, but because
Ragers is going fast now. He's in the bar picking fast, you guys. He knows what he got off of here because he's got secrets.
Who picked Odell?
I did,
Oh,
which is why I asked.
you talk about Juju?
Yeah.
Again, the
That went really fast.
Steelers wide receivers is just they have actually talent wise they're probably pretty similar to the Broncos.
I honestly think that losing Mike Munchak there was a bigger blow to their entire offensive, everything they want to do than I think people realize. I think
you're talking about before he went to the Titans as the Titans head coach?
Jason, is that your husky with the squeaky?
No,
It is.
before he came here as offensive
gone
line.
all weekend. I was actually in Yelm, Washington. So she had to deal with Kevin watching her for a few days. So now she won't leave my side since I got back a couple hours ago.
This is the dog talk break.
It is. Yeah. No,
No,
sorry.
it's just the squeaker. It's like I know what the. Oh yeah. See, how can you ignore that? That pretty mug.
Who, me or the dog?
Definitely not you.
Who do you think,
Kevin,
Kevin?
to that question, just assume it's never you.
I mean, we just got a new face in the picture, so.
Say hey.
Bye, John.
What's my turn?
You hate to see it. It will happen every once in a while. But he opens himself. He asks for it, you know?
Mm.
John just keeps cutting out, man. I don't know.
Weird.
What is going on here?
It's weird the way that goes.
Aw, Steve.
John, can you hear me okay?
Well, I think it was what you.
I
Wow.
I'm so
Okay, I'm
glad I
done.
have the good internet connection.
It's a real shame.
Yeah, it's a pity. Yeah, you know, it's my internet connection. I apologize, guys.
I'm on the 2G.
Oh, that was fun. That was a fun thing that just
Good
happened.
times, good times. I'm glad we all got to hang out and do this together.
Right?
I've missed you guys so much. I don't even want to, like. I've
Well, don't
missed you
talk
so
about it. Or
You don't even have to say it.
tears.
We all know.
Do it.
You know, it's just gonna make us sad.
I'll
Matt,
try.
But
Matt,
here
I was trying to
am.
give you props. Mike Davis, what are your thoughts? I think he's gonna have a big year.
Of who? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Great.
Atlanta's Mike
2.
Davis.
Oh, Mike Davis. Yeah, he'll have a great year.
Okay.
Jared,
Okay.
All right. Stop everything. Sorry, Matt. Before you go on your rant about Atlanta, Kevin just took the Broncos defense, round 8, pick 3.
What's wrong with
Oh,
him?
get
Why do you
the
think the
fuck
defense
out of
is
here.
down?
I'm surprised he didn't pick a kicker. Get
Does
out
he
of
know that we're putting money on this league this year?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter. That
Oh,
defense
yeah,
is
yeah,
really
you lost
good.
here.
He's just an
Almost
asshole for
worked.
picking
Almost
it.
doesn't count.
I thought maybe he was on
Bryce
autograph.
Gray
I didn't
hasn't
really-
picked yet. Like, he's drunk.
I'm confident enough in my other players. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm proud of it.
All right.
Man,
Matt's over there like wanting to punch me.
Apparently, Jared has joined the actual
I
draft.
want to marry you.
No one wants to punch you. Everyone's very excited about that pick.
The Jerky Boys. Wow, that's a throwback, Neil. Good Lord. Remember the 90s? I remember.
There you go, Neil. Thank you, buddy.
You were
Thank
born
you.
in the 90s.
Neil-
I was
Neil's got
born
my
in
back.
1989. How dare you?
Yeah. Don't you assume his age,
My
Ayla?
back feels
I
all
will.
of these
I will
32
assume-
years.
I
All
will
right.
assume everything.
Almost 32 and a half at this point because October's coming like a freight
32
train.
and a half. Oh
That's
my God.
right. That's right. My auto pick would be Javonte Williams, but I don't think I'm going to do it. Oh, Ray. Oh, I'm so upset with Ray right now. This is the second time he's sniped me directly.
Oh, you wanted
I wanted LaVisca Chenault so
you wanted
badly.
Fant in the 5th round?
No, I did not want Fant in the 5th round. Thank you, John. Thank you. Keldrol.
Matt's face looks red and angry.
I'm pissed off at you, man. You fucking disappoint me, Kevin.
Matt, did you want to express
Just
your
wait,
thoughts
man.
on Mike Davis?
Just wait.
This doesn't have a black background. Like, it's Matt. It's
Just wait till I'm getting those pick sixes every week, man. And wrap.
I hope so. I hope so. I hope your defense
I'm
gets
happy for you,
all
man.
the points.
They were my 5th ranked defense.
Oh, I hate you forever.
Let's see what Debo's got this year.
Who?
Samuel, interesting. Okay.
Who, me?
I'm taking a flyer.
Should I pick a kicker?
Yes.
You might as well take a defense. They're going off the board like hotcakes.
Yeah. I know.
Do it. That's
Start
my
that run on
strategy.
defense.
You all start picking defenses now.
If you don't take him, I'm going to take him on defense. Kayla, I don't know which one, but I'm going to take him.
I can't take. I hate every one of these teams. This is why I hate fantasy football.
I understand. Why
Pew, pew.
I love our like hype music that's going on in the background.
Right?
The dog screaming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Big balls.
yeah. They hear you.
No, I'm pretty sure that's a new like EDM. Like
And now I hate it all. I hate all of them. Now I only have 30 seconds to do something.
I like how one of the 2 girls in our league is called Big Balls McGee. I think that's very empowering.
I've had a name for a very long time.
That's a fair point.
I think that's very empowering for the women folk out there.
Yeah, I think every
The women
should
folk,
be
huh?
a big balls McGee.
I'm also making an assumption that all women want balls, which I think is a weird thing.
Well, we can't be called
Where are you going with
Pride
this?
McGee because it sounds gross.
Ayla, no.
I picked top of the queue.
I know, and I wanted
Good
him.
pick.
And I'm going to be really pissed
No,
if the
that's a
other
good
guy
pick.
isn't there.
It's a good pick.
Yeah, I think it's a great pick. I'm surprised he was still available, especially in this league. How is Javonte Williams being taken in the 8th round?
Because he's going to be splitting his reps.
Yeah.
That's really what it is.
Still,
When he
you
becomes
would think-
the number 1 back, like next year or late this year,
yeah,
he's going to be much higher.
Or if Melvin Gordon has 4 fumbles again.
Yep,
Well, I'm
exactly.
Sure you guys already said it. So anybody like? Oh, never mind. I won't backtrack on. I'll just stay present. But
Go shaking.
Javonte, are you happy with your pick, Ayla, at least?
oh, I'm super happy. I just
Okay,
hate
thank
picking
you.
Broncos players because then I like put too much weight up on my shoulders. And
Okay, here's my thoughts on Javonte. I think Javonte Williams is going to be a stud. I think Kevin is right. I think first half of the season, he's going to be splitting a lot more. Oh, thank you. I think he's going to be splitting a lot with Melvin Gordon. But end of the year, if he plays the way we think he can play, I think.
Well, that's the whole plan is for him to become the number 1 RB for Denver. Like,
yeah, exactly.
so next year,
In a run-heavy
I
team.
could see him being top 10 RB even if
Yeah.
we keep a solid offensive line there.
But would you rather have someone that's going to be really good at the beginning of the season or someone who's going to be really good at the end of the season in the playoffs?
Can I pick somebody who's good all year long?
In real life or fantasy?
No, I'm talking about this is a fantasy show. I don't know if you would realize, but we are drafting here.
All right. I didn't realize that. Thank you for waking me the fuck up.
Bro, that's what I'm here for. And there's our music.
Don't do it, Matt. I know what you're thinking. Don't do it.
Squeeze.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
That?
Oh, you did it. I had no idea.
Would.
I think Trey Sermon, again, same idea with Trey Sermon. Not going to be a great pick for 6 weeks, right, Matt? Is that your thought there?
No. I think he's going to be the lead all year. He's going to be incredibly good in that offense.
You think he's going to be a week 1 starter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think no, because San Francisco doesn't have a week 1 starter. They just like run back by committee and they roll people. But Trey Sermon is going to be like, he's going to fit in that zone so well. Trey Lance is going to play as well. Like, oh man, they're going to be dynamic. I have a big trust in that offense. And then
Interesting.
Big trust.
For my second,
Big trust.
Big trust is right.
Do you want to announce your pick out loud since you're on the screen?
Hey, buddy.
Can you lay down?
John, how many sheets of paper do you have there, dude?
Just 2. You got your top pick, or like your top 300, top 200, whatever. And then you have it broken down by positions. Come on, this is fantasy.
I do. I have ultimate cheat sheet. Knock it off. Like,
Fantasy 101. Oh no, these
what do you think I am? Some big balls McGee that's little balls?
That wouldn't.
I don't know. I don't know how to answer that.
We could just set it off.
I think you took the words right out of my mouth.
Perfect timing.
You took those big balls, McGee, right out of my mouth.
You guys grew beards, but I cut like 7 feet of hair off. I don't know if any of you guys noticed. Maybe our listeners will, or fans.
I think you are like the number 1 draw to our show, and yeah, it's been a while since you've been on, and they still come. They just hope that you're going to show up.
I know. And I'll be hammered and call them all fuckers.
That's why the viewership is it's very high in the first 20 seconds or so of a show, and then they realize you're not there.
We want to see Valence yell at everyone.
That's hilarious. You might be onto something there.
Yeah, no, I'm just.
We talked about our OnlyFans, and I might be in if I get I'll be the cut.
Yeah, I mean. That's something maybe you don't say out loud because you're going to get a lot of people excited, I feel like, from the response.
There'll be some DMs. Some DMs, yeah. It feels like I don't want to toot my own horn here, but it does feel like
I don't want to know what you're doing with your horn, but don't talk about it out loud.
Why not?
So we're allowed to talk about our OnlyFans, but when it comes to horn tooting, now it's off limits. I'm trying to figure out where the line is, John.
Only when Ayla talks about OnlyFans.
I see. That's
You're just like I didn't have it when I was in my 20s. I would have shut only. I wouldn't even I would have been so fucking rich.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Neil, you are a scholar and a gentleman.
Neil,
throw that out there.
He's here for your commentary, and you've been
Neil,
the quietest.
I like
because you guys didn't tell me I was on mute the whole time.
I like your 13-0 prediction, but as far as your choice in commentary, make better choices.
Team Visor, man, all the way.
No, make better headgear choices as well. Yeah.
Oh, you see that?
I saw it, and I'm so happy I could fall asleep right now. No, it was amazing.
Good for you, David.
Yeah, thank you, Jason. You did great. Maybe you should do it again in at 2 rounds when he's not expecting it.
I can make that happen for you.
Excellent. Beautiful.
Okay, another just reach here. I'm calling you out on this one, Matt. Austin Hooper in the 9th round.
Yep.
Do you know he's going undrafted in a vast majority of leagues?
I don't care.
Okay.
No, that's a good pick. Are you kidding me?
Checkmate.
Kevin.
All right.
Well,
Yeah.
Cooper is a great pick for that team. He's their number one tight end. The Browns'
Yep.
offense is going to be excellent this year. And he's my backup tight end.
You're taking a backup tight end. Okay, problem number one, 9th round, a backup tight end.
Yeah. Kevin took a defense in the 8th round.
that has a lot of
I feel like I gave him
already.
enough
What are you
crap.
guys doing?
If you want me to, I can give him more.
John has a lot of feelings right now. He is
I have a lot of
very
feelings
in
about the
his
way you
feelings
guys play
about
fantasy football. This is my first time. I'm a virgin to this league.
but not to fantasy football overall.
No.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be going ahead and drafting Melvin there.
Melvin Gordon, eh?
Melvin Gordon. I'm going to be taking Melvin Gordon.
Okay, that's fair.
Backup running back for the Broncos.
I only have two running backs on the roster now, 3. So
Hey, David, me and you, man. We can
So,
talk.
I think at this point, I mean, I don't know. At this point, I don't have any reserves to trade you except for Deebo Samuel and maybe Odell Beckham, and I'm not really sure that those are going to be high dollar items for anybody. So I'm gonna run with my running back room as it is, and we'll see how the rest shakes out.
Are you saying that you don't have any trade-worthy players on your team?
No. I've got lots of trade-worthy players on my team. I just want to keep them all.
Well, that will pose an issue.
Yeah, well, it might. We'll see.
When it comes to trading.
When it comes to trading them to you, yes.
Good team.
Oh gosh, I freaking hate this part of this stupid. I almost was like, guys, I'm not gonna do this, and I was like, Ayla, you can't be that guy.
What do you guys think the chances are of Ragers being auto-drafted right now?
As high as I am.
I want to put money on it, but there's not enough time.
Okay, now it is because I'm in the last second, but he probably picked up like 17 things, and he's just gonna sit there now.
Ayla, I did not hear.
Yeah, you sound like a robot.
Your internet went real bad, real fast.
No, it's because I was clicking something out. No, he probably like picked out a ton of them on the queue, and then just is sitting there getting hammered.
You make a good point. That's a good point.
Well, it's Ray. He's probably getting hammered and also drafting 4 other leagues right now. So it's
Carry butts for.
Let's see. Kenny Galladay. Okay.
You say that, Ayla, but Kenny Galladay was top of the list. So I don't know. Is he on auto draft taking top of the list?
Could be.
I don't know. It's Ray. I don't know what the fuck to expect with that guy.
I will say he's
unpredictable.
drinking and in a bar, so the chances of him paying attention to this draft are slim to none.
And he probably doesn't care about $20.
No, Ray's gonna make more money on.
It's like getting my kids' college tuition in line, so I have to win.
Yep. Yeah, that's manipulative is the word I'm looking for.
Empty.
This would probably be a lot better for our viewers if they could actually see who's getting picked and view the screen.
Yeah, I don't know.
They just have to deal with us commentating randomly and not seeing what the heck is actually going on.
Yeah, there was a talk of sharing the screen with the picks there, but that never materialized. I guess.
Raheem Mustard
Yeah.
off the board.
So I am curious, Matt, you taking Trey Sermon over Raheem Mostert?
Yeah.
Okay, good talk.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think like if you any one of those backs will be great. I just think Trey Sermon is just that much better than Raheem Mostert. Like Raheem Mostert has always been kind of like, flashes of greatness. Very, very good back, but I just think Sermon will be just like the regular kind of feature guy.
Yeah, I think long term that is 100% true. I think they're both good picks, honestly. I think, again, it's a situation you probably could have waited and gotten him.
Yeah, maybe.
But
we're all working off different charts,
And to each their own, and there's a good chance I'll get last in the league. So
I don't know about good
No, man,
chance. Last year went real
Jared's here,
rough.
don't worry.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
don't worry. I
no.
stopped caring
Can we talk
about
about
week
how, like,
8 and then like don't do anything
First
again.
pick when he
So
came back was Ryan Tannehill, which is amazing.
Jared auto drafting is probably the best thing for him.
It honestly, and it's like, well, Jared's here. Great. But
I
it's
think he
okay.
was the first on board to be like, yeah, auto draft teams. Yes, yes. Oh, let's see. Oh, no, Ray took something quick, you guys. He's not hammered.
God
He's
damn it!
not.
He sniped me again. Oh my god! Oh, that was
I
I
hope
would
he is
argue that
just,
he is
like,
hammered
putting-
taking a defense
No,
in the 10th
I hope
round.
he's like putting this up on the bar. Like, you guys should watch my friends. They're so stupid.
so mad at him. I'm so mad.
Yeah, well, I would love to be in that bar and have him make that argument with the pick he just made.
I just picked the defense too, so
Well, I'm going to.
yeah.
Again, I feel happy with the league I have decided to join.
It's big talk, John. We'll find
So
out.
far, so far.
It would be great if I get last place and talk shit about all your guys' team. It would be like poetic justice.
We'll see. See. Yeah, the guy who's starting Cooper Kupp and Cortland Sutton. I don't know.
Yeah, what an idiot.
Yeah, what a moron.
Yeah.
This guy.
Number one wide receiver on team and the guy that seems to get thrown to every pick.
Oh, what a jamoke.
What?
Jamoke.
Jamoke.
What's worse, a jabroni or a jamoke?
Ooh, it's hard to say. It's there's degrees
I'll
of
just
badness
be right
here.
back. Suckers.
Just be right back. That was smooth.
What? Wow. Was it? Was it?
Could you have come up with that?
I mean, I could have. I don't know that I would have.
But this goes back to my question. What's worse, jamoke or a jabroni?
Kevin.
That's
They're all not good.
JK,
not one of the options.
Jabroni Kevin. That's the worst of all. That's it.
Jamooch is the worst.
Jamooch.
Mhm.
All right. That's that. I do not. You're right. I don't like that.
That was fast, Ayla.
I know. I have a refrigerator right outside.
That's smart.
Did one of you guys take Tyler Boyd?
Wasn't me.
No, I think he's still chilling there.
It wasn't me. Tata did it on the counter.
I don't know how I took Corey Davis, but I definitely did not
Wasn't me.
click draft Corey Davis. I did not fucking do that.
And yet there he sits on your roster. Whoops. Oh.
I'm going to have to be very gentle and
Thanks,
very.
Connor.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get new headphones.
I think maybe the computer heard your hubris in discussing your team and your relative position to the league and decided to knock you down a peg.
I didn't go on auto draft. What the fuck just happened?
Mm.
Ah,
Or did you?
Okay, let's see what happened in between there.
Maybe your wife has control over your phone and she just fucked you up.
I mean, that is possible. I would give her props for that. I would have probably taken Michael Gallup over everyone that's been drafted so far.
That was going to be my next pick, but he didn't last. So here we are.
CSU pride right there.
Mm. And one of Jared's favorites. I think, isn't that Jared who picked him?
Yes,
Yeah.
on auto draft.
California State University.
No,
I don't think on auto
you're
draft.
talking about the mighty CSU Rams there.
I've never heard of them.
Well, you're an idiot.
Wow.
The worst Coloradoan ever.
A lot of things being said right now. A lot of things being
Alright, so the
said.
rookies.
You mean the one place or the place where I had my one college party experience ever? Yeah, that place. Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't fully remember that place.
Because nobody else out there is going to say it, I'm going to go ahead and inject some UCCS pride into the proceedings here. Go Cougars.
Oh,
There you go.
proud of you.
Err.
That's how it
That was
Mm.
that was angry.
Yeah,
Very
that's Cougars
ferocious.
are ferocious, ferocious even.
Ferocious.
Ferocious. That's what I thought you were going for. Yeah.
All right. Whose turn is oh John. Oh yeah.
I'm so pissed.
Now it's Mrs. John's turn.
I will make this clear. I had no intention to draft Corey Davis.
Sure.
Right. There.
Why?
And I'm out of booze. This is the worst part of my life.
This
You
right.
out of
This,
booze? Runs out of booze. What is
Oh no! I have a whole bottle. I almost broke it. That would have been.
that was pretty.
Okay,
There was
that would have been most stupider.
there was some glass on glass there. That was yeah.
AJ Dillon.
Corey Davis.
You picked.
Don't get me wrong. I love Corey Davis. He was great for the Titans, but he's on the freaking Jets.
Yeah, but he's also on your team.
Watch. Corey Davis is going to be a top 10 wide receiver this year.
Oh, we'll see.
Matt,
might be.
what are your thoughts on that? Corey Davis.
I think it's. I mean, I don't even think he'll be the best receiver on the Jets. You know.
I agree.
I think Elijah Moore is going to surpass him very quickly.
I agree.
You know, so I think it's you chirped and then you have been karma'd. You know.
Yeah, that is karma 101. That's how that's worked.
That's true.
AJ Dillon, though, that's a good pick.
Oh God, I hate this game.
Yeah.
Wow. Ooh, that's a pick you don't like.
Yeah.
I will say I like AJ Dillon, not to toot my own horn, because the Packers, Jamal Williams last year had actually a decent fantasy season for being the number 2 guy there with a guy that was also top 10 running back. So I'm just hoping, best case scenario for my team is that Aaron Jones gets hurt and then AJ Dillon takes over.
That's a good pick.
But I am also not rooting for anyone to get hurt.
Oh, who took Landry?
That'd be me. Yeah.
You can have him.
I mean, in the 11th round. Yeah.
Whatever. I just want
can
to.
have him.
You just took my person. That's all. I don't care. Really, you just took my guy.
Listen, Ray has been doing it to me all night. You can.
Yeah, I don't
deal with
care
it.
about what Ray's been doing to you. You just did it to me, so I hate you.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag hate.
You can deal with it once.
I thought this was a loving family show.
We're after dark here. There are.
Oh, my bad. I was on the wrong. Yeah.
No
I'll
rules.
call you.
It's true. There are no rules after dark.
Fact.
Shameless plug.
Yes, Orange Weekly after dark Mondays 9 p.m.
Yeah.
9ish p.m.
Mountain time.
Mountain time. Next week, starting up.
Start up.
Did someone take Damian Harris? Did I miss that?
Yeah, I think they did.
For a
Yeah,
while.
he's been gone.
Yo,
Here you go. I thought so. I looked for him, and then here we are.
Round 9. Yeah, like a whole round to go.
Now we're just getting to the bottom of the barrel.
Your bottom of the barrel.
Ooh.
That's up. That's up.
No, we gotta go for kickers, suckers.
I hope to God that's
Run
true.
here, eh?
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm upset with the Ragers. I expected more, and I got less.
Wow. Well,
Wow.
we'll see. We'll see. It's,
Say that to his face.
there's a lot of games left to play. All of them, in fact.
I say that with the full hashtag. I bet so many times on his picks last year and won way more than 50% of the time, which you can't say for professional bettors. So I will be excited to hear what he has to say on that note. But when it comes to fantasy, I am concerned for the year-long picks.
I don't like this pick necessarily, but I'm going to do it.
I'm just sad that Washington can't sports bet.
Seriously?
It's pretty shocking considering how easy it is otherwise.
I guess they have to actually do it there, but I can't just online sports bet.
I mean, that's going to change soon, but there's a ways around that.
I'm a rule follower.
Oh, are you
I'm
now?
a rule follower.
We do not promote illegal gambling on Orange Weekly.
However,
Agreed.
I do.
Yes.
I can't help it. It's just what I've done.
Yeah,
That's why
sure, Ayla.
You can't help it or you won't help.
Right.
That's why I live the way I do.
Sure.
It's just, it is what it is, you guys.
Yes, you didn't have any. You never drank until you were 21.
No.
Not a single drop.
It's so funny, man. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but like, can we talk about that? Why is the drinking age 21 in the States?
Because they're
It's so
stupid.
weird. Canada's like 18 or 19 for like half the country. They're like, fuck it, kid. Get wasted.
Yeah, they had it like in vending machines in Europe when I went when I was 13. They're like, here we go. Here's cigarettes and booze.
And you turned out great.
Matt, the answer is no one knows, and they just kind of stuck with it.
I see.
Yeah. It was a rule, and then they said it's kind of working, but not really at all. But fuck it.
Wait,
Yeah.
Henry Ruggs, the turd.
The turd.
The turd. Oh, there he is.
Wow, Michael Thomas gets drafted.
Is Neil still watching?
I had to. I was about to fucking fuck everything up.
Ayla, if you didn't take him, I would have.
I don't know.
I know. See, I
Neil,
am.
if you're there, say something.
I'm John's Ray to David.
I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Everything that John wants to do, I'm doing, and everything David wants to do, Ray's doing. So
The two women on this show are taking the people that I want, and I don't know what to do.
John's big man.
you've got a minute to figure it the fuck out.
You
Hey,
better diversify.
Neil, you got a little while before my next pick, but you can pick my next player.
Wow.
For being such a great person watching us and listening to some of our crap.
Yeah,
So,
Neil.
I still got a few picks. You don't have to. You can.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this guy's
He's
even
available, but
Neil, hanging in there.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Well, you can't even
Absolutely.
see what we're doing, and you're still sticking around.
It's a little absurd, and still here you are. We're not that entertaining, Neil, so thank you.
Yeah, like
Actually, we are, Neil. And if you're here to watch Kevin, then I take it back.
Well, I mean,
if you're
you're here to watch.
Kevin, that's obviously the wrong pick.
Right,
but-
but also you deserve like a humanitarian award of some kind.
anything but defense or kicker.
If you're waiting for our OnlyFans link, I will figure that out soon.
Boy, Ayla's
Ayla,
just
you should not throw
doubling
those
down.
things out there.
There's a lot of stuff.
You're the only girl on this show.
There's a lot of things.
Well, there's
happening.
Kevin.
Oh boy.
This seems like a bad path to go down.
You're right, too easy.
Or, I mean, it could be very profitable.
It's a fair point.
Yeah.
Jared. Who's he gonna take?
Oh,
You guys are funny.
no, you.
No,
You.
You guys.
You Corey Davis having motherfucker.
God damn it. I hate you so much. I hate everything.
Oh, it's fun for me. You know why? Because in week 12, I'm gonna be
Oh, no, that's
4
not
and
that joke
7.
anymore.
That about there, and you're gonna be like 10 and 2.
I hope Corey Davis can be one of my stars. I don't think I would not pick him.
What have I done? Oh no.
But you did
know what
pick
this
him.
comes down to? I blame all of you. Because I have 2 USB ports and I'm too cheap to buy more of those things. And so I have my mic in one. I have my video camera in another one. So my mouth gets left out. And therefore, my little mouse pad is what's taking the mouse over. And apparently that's how you pick Corey Davis.
Sure.
Sure, blame it on that. Whatever.
I also-
You're right. It doesn't
There's a lot
matter.
of-
It doesn't matter. They're all excuses.
Yep.
You win. You
Play
to win the game.
Not this time.
Oh, that's awesome. Jared just picked 2 tight ends in a row. That's great. That's the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
I probably need another tight end. Thanks for the reminder.
Yeah, you know what I need? Another tight end.
Actually, I was gonna pick one of those guys, so it's fine.
What? Yeah.
Here, I will.
We still got a while. We still got.
Yeah.
Oh, the problem that's his number 2 and number 3 tight. It's not even like that's his number 1 tight end.
Yeah.
That's his 2 and 3.
He already has one tight end.
Yikes. That sucks.
Did you tell him what position?
You know, if it was Jared, he probably would have taken a defense and a kicker. So we're all right.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Mr. Stafford. Welcome to the team.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Ooh.
What?
We go.
Matt Stafford.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Man,
And now we're ghosts. Yeah. Ooh.
Boo. We're in the end of the draft here, and I want this to be finished, so I'm just booing.
But Stafford, that's a good pick. I mean,
It's a good pick.
I know,
It's gonna be a
David.
freaking-
He's
I know
on
you
a
want
great
something
team.
else,
Oh, with the
I'm just
Rams?
saying.
I'll live up to my word. And
Yeah.
see that?
Yes.
See how slow he is?
I've seen it.
See how
Yeah.
slow he is?
Yeah.
Look at that. Ooh, you almost had it. Gotta be quicker than that.
He's got the,
God, I hate you.
he got the short arms too. Is the problem? He'll never get there.
T-Rex.
Yeah.
Why do you think he's shorter than me? He
Yeah,
is
but-
shorter than me.
Yeah, but he has the hat.
How am I the shorter one?
He has
Prove
the
it.
hat.
Stand
my
up
look.
and measure it back to back. We want to
Yeah.
see it. Everybody wants to see that.
Yeah, go back to back. But all right. Well, at least there's a roof on that lid.
Make sure you get
There's
the
a
Rams
roof
down,
On
please.
that one. Well, now I have to.
It's not on fire. It's not on fire, though.
Ugh.
All right, back to back. You guys have to do it now, brothers.
Nope, it's not gonna happen anymore.
Fuck it.
Peanut's gonna miss his pick.
I will forever think of a visor as a poor man's hat now because they can't afford the roof.
I can't afford the roof.
It's like, where's the rest of your hat?
Dang it, I'm really missing Jared right now.
Yeah, you're wearing the sandal of hats right now.
The sandal of hats.
How do you
yeah.
feel about that?
Or you
Ooh.
just have a shit ton of hair like me and like you need it while you're golfing. So
Okay, but
like,
that's
There you go.
different. All right.
So what you're saying is I should grow my hair out.
And golf.
please don't.
Why not? I could be the opposite of Matt.
I mean,
We're all just gonna not say anything to that, Kev.
I'm going to say there's a size comparison that I think works out favorably if we're doing an opposites thing. Yeah.
I'm feeling
That
the
works.
lack of love here. Like,
Of growing your hair out, you're asking for a suggestion that shouldn't happen.
just gonna drown my sorrows in whiskey and beer and sadness.
Amen.
Welcome to my life.
I am cross. Wait, let's see here.
Neil, by the way, I'm on the clock in 5 picks, so we still have some time, but
Oh,
Matt, why is your picture when you go away, Jared?
that's a good question. I was also wondering that.
I am cross.
That's funny.
Oh,
Why is why is your profile picture Jared and his wife?
there's not an answer forthcoming here.
2 cute people? I thought I picked 2 cute.
Damn it, Naeem Hines.
Yeah, that's my wife. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Maybe she picked. Oh, maybe that's why she picked. Fucking- Tell her she better meet me at the screen.
Ooh.
Damn. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Gosh darn it! I'm like 42 seconds. What do I do?
So who wants a
The first
running?
kicker.
Who wants a running back? Let me put it this way. Who wants to give me their shit for a running back?
Oh my gosh. Game. I need
No,
a
I
backup.
won't.
Where's my quarterback? No, I don't. Okay. I did. I'm going back to my queue.
So Matt, why when you disappeared did a picture of Jared and his wife pop up?
I have no idea, man. My computer just shut off. It just like died. So I have no idea what just happened in the last like 40
Well, we got to see Jared for a little bit, so
Oh, well.
Can you explain?
I don't know why that was the case. But
All right, Neil, I'm the next pick after whatever trouble pick Kevin has. So be ready to get going on some names. We'll see if they're available for you or not.
Once again, a good time for people to being able to see the picks. Coming in.
Well, I agree up to this point. Kevin's being greedy, won't share the screen until after his pick here. So
This is a trial. This is a trial. We can see, if this works or not. I think next time, maybe if people can see what we're picking,
it would add to the fan experience. I think, such as
I can barely see what I've picked. Like,
there we go. Now we're talking, Ayla. You can pick which person you want to follow.
all right, Neil, what are you thinking here?
Oh, now we put it up.
It's up.
Good. Get to the point.
What's funny is now I can't see what Neil's
Okay, right side is people's
but we'll give him a second to see who's available, who he wants.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Of course, it's for Jason.
But back to Matt, having people that are in this league on his save screen and their wives. Is that something I should be aware of? Is that a thing?
You're all on tight ends. Right?
I'm not married, so that it really doesn't have much of a
any position but defense or kicker, Neil.
I could not be more single. It's wonderful.
I was just asked why there was two of me, but it's because it's like the screen below this.
It's a screen inside a screen.
Screenception.
Yeah.
Jared Cook, who is available. There we go.
Drafted.
Is Matt infatuated with Jared and his wife?
No.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Jared Cook.
How far has it gone?
Appreciate your help, Neil.
Has it been going on for a long time?
Cook is in. Oh, there he is.
Is it like me getting behind John and his wife, or is there more? To
Wait, what?
And why is my husband that non-appealing to you guys?
I'm not gonna lie to you, Ayla. Between you and your husband, he is the least exciting thing about the equation. To me, not everyone can feel that way, but
because he thinks he's the cute one.
He's the cute one.
I don't think
No, he thinks so.
You think so?
Not a quality.
I'm sure he does.
His team and his choice in teams is a little bit
Questionable.
Hmm.
Let's just say who would open the OnlyFans and maybe make money.
Me.
Between
do I go kicker
you and your
now?
husband?
Yeah,
Go for another defense now.
Yes.
that's what she said.
Yeah, a run on backup defenses. Let's go.
Yes, run on back. Are we ready for kickers yet?
Come on, Harry Butt.
You take a kicker whenever you feel like it's right to take a kicker.
Does anybody miss Matt Prater? Because I do.
Yeah, because all the kickers are going to be gone by the time my pick comes around. So.
I don't miss Matt Prater because we always find really good kickers. McManus is a great kicker.
Okay, but that's the only one since him. So what do you mean we fight all
That's
these?
the only way we've had since
By
then.
definition,
the
that's
only
still
one
true.
we
We do up to this point. We are 100% at finding a good kicker after Prater.
I know, but he got kicked off before he got kicked back on. Like we had to kick him off. We had to kick off our own
I don't know
kicker.
what that means.
A lot of kicking about kicking here.
We had to kick off our own kicker. Like
The Broncos do that all the time, but they always find a good kicker, and they would have had to pay him a shit ton of money. So it's like,
I just found the key to this draft.
you know what, you little assholes, I just stick him.
no,
Rob
hey, I
Gronkowski.
love Prater. Don't get me wrong. I love McManus. I love
It's Jim
Prater.
McManus.
I love Prater, and I love McManus.
Wow, I've got McManus, so McKick.
I mean, why do we have to get rid of Elon? Why do we get rid of Elon?
Yeah, Jason got Jared Cook. We got Neil on the phone, guys.
Neil,
Neil,
welcome to the party.
I think so. If it's going to be a reverb. But yeah, so Jason got Jared Cook.
It's all good. All good. Y'all been representing.
No, we try.
Love it, Neil. Thank you.
We're here for you, Neil.
You guys are like, why would I hang out with Bronco fans? Well, I live in Austin, Texas.
Ooh.
How many years are here?
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
Actually, that sounds freaking amazing. But
John says that's amazing. Really?
Friggin' good tacos because that'd be delicious.
Hey, ride or die, man.
Ride or die. Agreed. Well, thanks, Neil. I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight, dude.
Hey, it's all good, man. Y'all enjoy, man. I'm trying to get me another drink.
Do it, dude. We got a couple more picks left.
Hey, Neil,
Cool.
come talk to us on our Instagram. Come talk to us on our Twitter. Come talk to us on the Facebook, dude. We love you.
Dude.
Yeah.
Got it. Love you guys too.
Love it, Neil.
Awesome. Hey,
Thank
take
you.
care. Go Broncos, dude.
Appreciate you, Neil.
And our OnlyFans.
Coming soon.
I'm telling you, Jared and
I
I
don't know about you
got
guys,
that
but that
stuff on
never gets
lockdown.
that OnlyFans
We've had
reference
5
never gets old.
followers. They all leave right away, but we've had 5 followers.
Okay, but I haven't even tried yet, so.
Well, this is true. Well, I was trying to get a fan base going before I invited you in there. So
Just think.
Good pick.
Never mind. Not going to say that.
no,
Never mind.
Jared, or David, say it. Say it.
No.
I mean,
No.
no, actually, it doesn't matter. Whatever.
Let's just say you haven't seen anything until you've seen nothing but the puffball. You know what I mean?
Nothing but the puffball. Ooh,
Oh.
I would pay for that.
I would not.
Puffballs after dark.
Well, you get it for free anyway, Matt. So
You're right.
I will not endorse either puffballs or poor people's hats.
you don't have to endorse anything. That's fine.
I'll be.
You endorse what you're happy.
I can't afford. I
endorsing,
can't
you know?
afford the roofs, so I'll be Switzerland and just wear a hat with the roof, as David would put it.
No, be American and do what you want.
That's what I'm trying to do.
That's what the freak I've always said with our stupid hitting against our hats against hats. It's like,
Oh, Ayla,
Unless you're
you are
team
preaching to
football,
the
in which
choir.
case you're wrong. Otherwise, you're American and do what you want.
Ayla, you're putting my secret out there.
my,
I've been talking.
my secret. I did this last year, bro. You weren't even.
Fair point. Fair
You
point.
make a very valid point, and I will.
You want like
I will-
welcome to America. I will wear. Actually, some days I don't want to wear a hat. I just want to wear tassels.
Me
Okay.
too, actually.
Aside from that thought, I know you're really pimping out this OnlyFans thing, but I will secede my point to you and just drink.
That was almost the right word. Yeah, you almost had it.
What I? Okay, we are
Seed
so
is
many
the word
drinks.
you were looking for.
Okay,
Mm.
Oh, it's
you-
Matt's pick.
seed. Oh, secede. I meant seed.
There you go.
All
That'd be
right,
Sexy.
you're good. You're good, bro.
I will finish my drink and then make my pick and not talk about what I was gonna say.
All
You
right.
succeeded in the difference between secede and seed.
This is how you get caught up and make Corey Davis picks, by the way. This is how.
No,
It's
that
not
is
I don't think it's a failure of equipment. I think
It's a failure of equipment. I'm gonna.
You're very up in your
out there.
feelings in this particular draft. That's all I'm trying to say.
I'm saying.
You're all up in the feels, which just nobody any good. Ugh.
Uh oh.
Kevin, are you tailgating for the Ravens game?
Yeah. Well, so you're going to be there. John's going to be there.
Ayla, you're gonna be there?
So we need to tailgate somehow. Yeah. We need to coordinate what lot we all go to.
Yep.
Yeah, we can
Lot
definitely figure that out.
A lot of D's nuts.
We'll figure that out.
You can come up with a tailgate and
Great.
go back home.
That's true. Yeah, I would have to then go home. I mean, I'm sure I could still buy a single game ticket in a different part of the stadium than you guys and see you never. But yeah,
That sounds lovely.
Or bring somebody. Get 2 tickets and bring someone.
I could. I should. I might.
I will be there along with my wonderful wife and 2 friends, and we should hang out beforehand.
We can get there nice and early.
I've got a box seat, but I got my family tickets, so
Box seats.
Are you going to invite us into your box seats?
No,
Are you going to invite us into your box?
I got the invite into the box by my longtime friend, and I'm a throuple with him and his wife. So,
Well, if they have room and they need other people to fill the box seats, let us know.
I filled their box. Let me tell you.
Matt is just so quiet over there.
I thought about
You
you.
guys are funny.
It's funny. It's great. We're having a good time. We're friends.
Man, I drafted 5 rookies. I don't know what I did.
You did what now?
I drafted 5 rookies on my team.
Nice.
Hey, but if they all pop off,
You know,
not bad.
The high ceiling. Oh, Baker was still on the board, man. Crazy.
you're right.
You can have them.
I've picked 7 people with the first letter of D in their name. So,
Hey, Matt, this pick is just for you.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Kev.
Just for you, Matt.
Hey, man.
Oh, look
Nope.
at he cares about you.
I could almost cry right now.
Did you pick him because his name's Matt?
You're going for the experience.
Matt, do you even cry? Like,
No, okay, Matt, have you seen our intro video?
No.
I did work one scene into the Broncos and Falcons game in there just
Was
for
it
you.
like Todd Gurley running into the end zone? Fucking
No,
flexing,
it was
throwing the ball down on OJ
Jerry
Hooper?
Jeudy catch in the end zone, but
Oh wow.
I was like, we got demolished this game. I was like, but because of Matt, I'll put this one in here.
Oh, you're so kind. Oh, why did he?
you are kind, Kevin.
Matt
Oh,
Ryan.
really? Ooh, I know who I'm taking.
Ooh, this is the last round of the draft, everybody.
Yep. Time to take a chance.
I'm saying that more for all the people that are watching. I know there's thousands of them.
My team is so well balanced. Like it did, like 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5.
What? What does that mean?
It means I've got every spot filled.
Well, I would hope so by the last round of the draft.
Well, I don't have 1,700 running backs, wide receivers, John.
Well, yeah, that would be tricky because there's only
Jared has 3 tight
16
ends. Though.
spots.
Let's not forget that. Let's not forget how Jared has 3 tight ends.
Yes. Oh God, I gotta look at his team. I shouldn't even
Yeah,
laugh
I feel bad. Like,
at that. Like, come on.
I don't feel that bad because I know he would have picked a terrible team. So it's kind of a win-win for him.
This commentary would have been even worse. So we all won
Yeah.
tonight without having him here.
Boom, here you go. Trinity
What'd you
Benson. Boom.
Here we go.
What'd you do?
Trinity Benson.
Okay.
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 I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why?
Because why not? Last pick, whatever.
Was he? What team's he on? The Lions?
Exactly.
But if they're just going to be throwing because they're behind all the time, I mean, he's like their number 2 wide receiver, number 3 wide receiver out there.
All right.
So he showed some promise in training camp. Why not? I'll take a chance on him.
Yeah. No, that wasn't a stupid pick at all.
Yeah, not like you could have picked him up later or anything. Because
Yeah, you would definitely would have been available. I was definitely going to pick him.
There's plenty of players I can swap them out for. So
John's super disappointed right now.
Oh,
The big man.
I just assume anything Kevin does is going to disappoint me.
That's why David's
Wow.
working with you and your wife.
Okay, here's a question for you guys. Do we have more faith in Buffalo or Dallas for scoring points?
Buffalo.
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 Okay, Tyler Bass, it is. Thank you all for letting me pick him third to the last pick.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Big flex.
Yeah, what up?
This guy got Tyler Bass third to last. Whoa.
Yeah, Kansas.
Just give this guy the championship already.
Oh,
Watch
it's fine,
out.
boys and girls.
Everybody watch out for Big John Labudo.
Oh, fucking
All right, you guys make good points there. I should really shut the fuck up when it comes to picking my kicker.
Oh, that's great. All right. Have a good
I'm
night.
cool.
so-
Well, everyone, that'll do it. Thanks for tuning in. Neil, you stuck with us the longest. You're fantastic. Like Ayla said, hit us up on all those other social media places. And
Thanks for joining us on the phone as well.
It's good seeing y'all. Matt, I hadn't seen you until tonight. Ayla, it's been a while, and I can't wait to.
I'll be here to yell at y'all.
Sweet.
That's
And then
We do.
that's how we do.
Me and my other personality.
You only have 2? I have like 3 or 4 of them.
Well, no, Kevin, I didn't get a number. I just said we.
We're not all special like you, Kevin. Damn.
Okay. Well, hey, have a good night, everyone, and we're going to log on off. So take care. And as always,
Go Broncos.
Okay.
Go Broncos.